Hello aspirants, in this video we will look into geography top 25 MCQs and these MCQs are relevant for all the government exams. So let's start the video. Now let's move to question number 1. The land of maximum biodiversity is, so the correct option is option number A, that is tropical. So tropical is considered as the land of maximum biodiversity. The reason being is that in this region there is a high amount of rainfall and due to which there is a diversity in biodiversity. That's why it is considered as the land of maximum biodiversity. So A is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 2. Which is the second nearest star to the earth after the sun? So after the sun, the second nearest star to the earth is, correct option is option C, that is Proxima Centauri. So Proxima Centauri is considered the second nearest star to the earth. If we look into the distance, the Proxima Centauri is approx 42,421 light years and Alpha Centauri, which is the third nearest star to the earth, is 43,650 light years. So now let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3. Soil erosion in hill slopes can be checked by, so the correct option will be option number B, that is terrace cultivation. So through terrace cultivation, soil erosion in hill slopes can be checked. You can also look into the images how terrace cultivation is done. So basically the crops or the plants are cultivated on the edges of the hills or the mountains, due to which there is a negligible amount of soil erosion. So it is considered one of the way through which you can stop soil erosion in mountain areas. So B is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 4. Which of the following is called the ecological hotspot of India? So ecological hotspot of India is known as, correct option is option A, that is Western Ghats. So Western Ghats are considered as the ecological hotspot of India. A is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 5. The age of the earth can be determined by, so the age of the earth can be determined by, correct option is option B, that is radiometric dating. So through radiometric dating you can find out the age of the rock, and through the age of the rock you can analyze that how older the earth is. So B is the correct option, that is radiometric dating. Now let's move to question number 6. River Indus originates from, so correct option is option number D, that is Kailash range. So from Kailash range river Indus originates, and in Kailash range there is a lake which is known as Lake Mansarovar. So from that lake river Indus originates and it drains in Arabian Sea and it is the longest river of Pakistan. So these are some facts related to Indus river. So do remember these facts. Now if we also look into the map, so you can see that the Kailash range is located here and Lake Mansarovar is located here, and through Lake Mansarovar Indus river originates, and first it originates from Tibet and then it goes to India, and from India it enters to Pakistan, and then from Pakistan it drains into Arabian Sea, and above the Kailash range is the Hindu Kush range, which is in Afghanistan region. So these are the map view of Indus river. Now let's move to question number 7. How much of the earth's land surface is desert? So the correct option will be option number C, that is 1/3. So approximately 33% of the earth's land surface is desert. So 1/3 is the correct option, that is C. And this question was asked in SSC exam. So do remember this facts. Now let's move to question number 8. Which is the largest living bird on earth? So the largest living bird on earth is, correct option is option B, that is ostrich. So ostrich is considered as the largest living bird on earth. To question number 9. So question number 9. Who coined the word geography? So the person who coined the word geography is, correct option is option B, that is Eratosthenes. So he was the person who coined the word geography and he is known as the father of geography. So he was a Greek philosopher and he is known as the father of geography. Now let's move to question number 10. Which city receives the highest cosmic radiation? So among the following, the city which receives the highest cosmic radiation is, correct option is option A, that is Chennai. So Chennai receives the highest cosmic radiation. Now let's move to question number 11. In which direction does the Earth's magnetic field extended? So we all know that Earth is a magnet and the Earth attracts the objects towards itself, and its magnetic field is extended from south to north. So the correct option will be option number C, that is south to north. So C is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 12. The land between two rivers is called, so the correct option is option number D, that is Doab. So Doab is that part of the land which is there in between the two rivers, and this land is the most fertile land among the all other availability of the lands. So in India, the Ganga Jamuna Doab is considered to be the most fertile region in India. So correct option is option D, that is Doab. Now let's move to question number 13. Which hill station is called the Queen of Satpuras? So the correct option is option number A, that is Panchmadi. So Panchmadi is known as the Queen of Satpuras, and it is a hill station which is in Madhya Pradesh. So A is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 14. Which river in India flows in a rift valley? So among the following, there are two rivers. Number one is Narmada and number two is Tapti. So these are the two rivers which flows in a rift valley. Along with Narmada and Tapti, Mahi is also the river which flows in a rift valley. So the correct option will be option A and D. Now let's move to question number 15. Which one of the following atmospheric layers absorb ultraviolet rays of the sun? So the correct option will be option number D, that is ozonosphere. So D is the correct option. Is that part of the atmosphere where ozone layer is present, and in this layer only, due to the presence of ozone layer, the harmful UV rays of the sun get filtered out and it protects us from the harmful UV rays of the sun. So D is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 16. Which one of the following is not a line of demarcation between two countries? So among the following, the correct option is option number C, that is Plimsoll line. So Plimsoll line is not a line of demarcation between two countries. Apart from this, Durand line, which is a line or a border, so the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan is known as Durand line, and the border between India and China is known as McMahon line, and the border between France and Germany is known as Maginot line. So these are the most famous lines in the world. Apart from this, Plimsoll line is not a line or a border between any country. So C is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 17. Which of the following resources is renewable? So the correct option is option number C, that is timber. So timber is a renewable resource. Renewable means it can be renewed and at any point of time, and this is the reason because timber is derived from the plants, and plants can be grown at any point of time, and from them the timber can be extracted. So C is the correct option. Apart from this, uranium is also limited in nature, coal is also limited in nature, and natural gas is also limited in nature. So C is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 18. Sinkhole is a phenomena of which topography? So sinkhole is a phenomena of karst topography. So sinkhole is generally formed where there is a sedimentary rocks and the water gets accumulated there, which makes the rocks weak, and due to which a hole gets formed. So you can also look into the images here also, and this is a type of karst topography. So correct option is option C. Now let's move to question number 19. Day and night are equal at, so day and night are equal at, correct option is option C, that is equator. So throughout the year, day and night are equal at equator. So C is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 20. Equinox occur at when sun is vertically above. So equinox is a phenomena in the cosmic world where the sun is over the equator and there is a equal number of days and night, that is 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night, and this phenomena occurs twice in a year, and those dates are somewhere between 20th of March and 22nd of September. So equinox occur at equator. So D is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 21. The common tree species in Nilgiri hills is, so the correct option is option number C, that is eucalyptus. So eucalyptus is the most common tree species in Nilgiri hills. So C is the correct option, and in Hindi eucalyptus is known as Nilgiri. So do remember this fact. Now let's move to question number 22. The atmospheric air is held to earth by, correct option is option number B, that is gravity. So through gravity the atmospheric air remains intact with the earth's atmosphere, and due to this it helps in growing the living species in this planet. So B is the correct option, that is gravity. Now let's move to question number 23. Which is the largest peninsular river in India? So the largest peninsular river in India is, correct option is option B, that is Godavari. So Godavari is the largest peninsular river in India. Godavari is also known as Dakshin Ganga, and B is the correct option. Now let's move to question number 24. Evergreen type of forests are found in, so evergreen type of forest will be found in those areas where there is a high amount of rainfall. So the correct option is option B, that is monsoon climatic area. So B is the correct option. Now let's move into the last question of this video. Question number 25. Mount Abu, which is a hill station, is located in which of the following range? So Mount Abu, which is in Rajasthan, it is a hill station which is located in, correct option is option C, that is Aravalli range. So Mount Abu is located in Aravalli range. C is the correct option. So I hope that you liked the video. Do subscribe the channel and please press the like button. Thank you.